Hello, good day everyone. How are you all today? Welcome to another week. My name is Hussein and I'm back here to bring you all some of this weekly updates on how you're going to position yourself in the financial markets. Right. I would like to talk about this week is a very big week because the US dollar will be releasing for November jobs reports on Friday, but market sentiment is more likely to be dictated by the news about the timing of the vaccine distribution and concerns about more aggressive measures to curb the spread of the COVID-19 after the Thanksgiving holiday. Investors will be closely watching testimony by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin on the CARES Act in Washington. Right. So all in all, we will be looking into, you see, first of all, what are the vaccine timing, like I mentioned earlier, this month of 3 promising coronavirus vaccine candidates has helped propel the Dow Jones Industrial Average over 30,000, which will be closely watched this week. If you could see here on Dow 30, I see that currently is in the process of developing a sort of a flag. And then this week I would see that this could be a potential correction from here and then from there all the way to the upside. Right. Looking ahead onto the economic calendar, like I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of data, you see. Also, beside that, US health authorities are to hold an emergency meeting on Tuesday to recommend that the Food and Drug Administration allow healthcare professionals and people in long-term care facilities to be the first two group to get a coronavirus vaccine developed by Pfizer, NYCE, and German partner BioNTech, which is awaiting foreign approval. Other than that, like I mentioned earlier, we have got non-farm payrolls, concerns that the steeply escalating numbers of new virus cases are more widespread. Containment measures have been undermining the recovery in the labor market. Right. So this week I will be looking into, like I mentioned earlier, we have got a lot of these data on the show here, which is building permits from Canada. We have got pending home sales. Then we have got, if you see here, we have got a GDP number coming up from Canada as well. And then we have got a Fed Chair Powell testimony, like I mentioned earlier. Then we have got ECB President Lagarde speak. Wow, a lot of central bank governors are speaking. GDP numbers from Australia. And then we have got Fed Chair Powell testimony once again. Then on Thursday, initial jobless claims carry forward with the unemployment rate in Canada and also non-farm payrolls, like every first week of the month. Non-farm payrolls are the employment numbers, how many jobs have been created in the US in the previous month. Well, we're going to also look into in unemployment rate, and that will be will be followed by ISM manufacturing PMI, which, like I mentioned earlier, on Tuesday. Also ISM non-manufacturing. All of these indicators somehow are related to one another, right? And all in all, this will be another volatile week. We also have got OPEC meeting, which will be having an impact on the oil market. Well, now let me just give you some of the forecast to you on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, guys. If you see here, I see that there could be a little pullback happening on Dow Jones, but overall it will be pulling back upwards, right? On the other hand, like we mentioned earlier, like usual, yes, and also I forgot to highlight on the crypto. What happened to crypto? Of course, on the weekend there was a pullback, like I mentioned earlier in my other videos. Like it was a pullback, and look at that, it actually bounced back up to the upside. Right now, I see this is in the process of developing a pattern which will define its fate. I need to see a break of this level and slightly go up further up to start developing a new pattern, and then crypto will be on fire on its way up, right? However, guys, we will be coming up with more analysis like tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday, as usual, our London session forecast. Just a quick update for you this week. What are the things, what are the major events that will be happening, and how we're going to plan our week. However, every day price action changes, every day new patterns develop. This is why it is recommended for you to join our London session forecast to learn about how the price action works overall, right? Should we find the most potential opportunities, we will be posting with all of you and sharing it with all of you, right? And guys, here's the good news that remember the promotion that we were talking about, that Teletrade is having a great promo, and this promo has been extended for the month of December as well. So should you make a deposit of XY amount, you will be rewarded let's just say if you made a deposit of $1,000 or $3,000, you will be rewarded complementary share values given by the Tally Trade. If the share prices rise, you will be rewarded with a profit given by Tally Trade. If the share prices fall, you will be compensated by the loss from the company. Right? So should you need to find out more, do let our managers know. We'll be more than happy to give you more details. All right? So for now, signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow during London session. Take care and have a great trading and profitable week.